Okay, so we've had a look at the sync mode. For some protocols you need this sync mode on. For example, for the RSX protocol, this is automatically programmed into the computer so that when you go to that protocol it will automatically be syncing. So let's look at the last sync feature. We're on focus. It's the inhibited mode. When would you use this mode? For example, it works like a WVI demand pacemaker. So some cardiologists may like to use it, for example, during an AV node ablation. It's not used very widely, but some people do. So you would set it to say, like we've got 700 milliseconds, and then while you're ablating the AV node, you'll get AV block and asystole. The stimulator will automatically start pacing. We just do have to mention that while you're ablating, you can regularly get quite a lot of artifact. So just make sure that you are constantly keeping an eye on the screen and make sure that it's sensing correctly and pacing when needed. So let's have a look at this mode now. We're on inhibited. The ECG is being sensed correctly and it's going at 560 milliseconds. Let's say we want to pace at 500 milliseconds. We start pacing and that works as normal. Now let's say I want to pace at 700 milliseconds. I'll try and start pacing. See how it's come up as inhibited? That's because the S1 interval is actually longer than the intrinsic RR rate. So therefore it's inhibited, just like a WVI mode. So if you want to know a bit more information about sensing, there is some information in the help menu. So we're in the help menu now. If you go to diagrams and then ECG sensing, this has a detailed information in the diagram about how everything is connected as far as setup and sensing goes. So it'd be good if you just spend some time to have a look at this diagram and work out where everything's plugged in, and it'll help you give a much better understanding of the system.